Hey there, homemakers. Are you searching for a straightforward approach to meal planning for the week and getting your shopping done efficiently and accurately? Well, today I'm excited to share my meal planning and grocery shopping management system with you. I'm Andrea, and here on Home and Family Management, the YouTube channel, I share the systems, habits, routines, tips, and tactics that I have found to help me run my home more simply and efficiently as a stay-at-home mom. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. Let's start out by checking what's in the fridge. We're going to be tossing anything that's old and expired, and we're going to be seeing what we've got. This will help us figure out what meals we can make with what we already have on hand.
Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh.
Now I'm also going through the freezer to see what needs to be taken out and just taking mental notes of what we do need. This is meant to be a weekly, quick clean out of the fridge and freezer, not a deep cleaning. On this particular week, when I was going through the fridge, I noticed we had a ton of leftovers that we needed to use up to clear out a lot of the fridge space. So for the first night, Monday night's dinner, we are doing a potluck-esque style dinner and using up all the leftovers that we already had in the fridge. Now it's time to do the meal planning for the rest of the week. This is my home and family management binder, and it's where I keep my pre-printed meal planning sheets. This is my weekly meal planner. On one side, it has an area for breakfast, lunches, and snacks, and the other side has a slot for dinner for each day of the week. First, I like to pull up my weekly calendar and make note of any activities we have going on, either during the day or at night, that will have an effect on what we have for dinner or where we're having dinner. If you are interested in also using this printable, you can get it for free by going to the description box below and clicking on the grocery management system. You will get a link that takes you to these free printables as well as a quick lesson in exactly how I use these printables. We are a family of 5, my husband, myself, and our 3 boys, and this weekly meal planner layout is what works best for us. With each of us having unique preferences for breakfast, lunch, and snacks, I can easily jot down all of the options that will be available in those categories, and then I'm able to plan out our family dinners for the week on the right-hand side. Did you know that we have a weekly newsletter as well? So if you're liking these kind of tips and you want more motivation delivered straight to your inbox every Sunday night to get you ready for the week ahead, then join our weekly emailed homemaking motivation community using the link in the description box. When I'm planning out our breakfast, our lunches, our dinners, pretty much any of it, I like to go back and reference Pinterest and pins that I have already saved. This is going to give me new ideas and remind me of other dinners that I've made in the past that were hits. Another tip I have to simplify your dinner planning process is to have theme nights during the week. So for example, one that has stuck for us is pizza night every Friday night. So I know I can just go in and automatically write pizza night on Friday, leaving only 6 more days to figure out dinners for. I also tend to leave one of the nights open for either leftovers from the week, or we usually have something else going on, so that way I don't have a surplus of ingredients that may go bad. Are you keeping up with us on Instagram? Over there, we dive deeper into our daily life and share quick tips, and we host live sessions every Monday for our Monday Meeting Live. If you haven't joined us yet, just click the link below or search at Home Family Management on Instagram to stay in the loop. If I'm using a new recipe that I've never used before, like this new smoothie recipe I tried out this week, then I also like to flip the weekly meal planner over and write the ingredients and or the directions on the back. That way, when it comes time to make that recipe, I can easily access the recipe without having to find it in Pinterest. Yes, this is time consuming, and no, I don't get to do it every single week, but the weeks that I do sit down and do my weekly meal planning and grocery shopping in the system that I know works best for us, we have smoother dinners and meals throughout the week. It saves me time, saves me energy, and it saves me a lot of headache. I have never been someone that's very good at making decisions, and I feel like having to make the decision for what everybody eats for 3 meals a day for every single day is decision overload. And sometimes using Pinterest or cookbooks makes it too many options. And if that is the case for you too, just keep it simple. Pick 1 protein, 1 carb, and 1 veggie for each dinner. After my meal planner worksheet is filled out the best I'm going to do it, then I go to my command center and grab my laminated, so it's reusable, grocery list printable. This is also included in that grocery management system link in the description box below, but it's just broken up into different areas of the store. So I take a ultra fine dry erase marker because I do like to make sure it's nice and thin writing so everything fits. And I just start to reference the meal planner that I have, keeping in mind everything that I saw that we already do have in the refrigerator, and I will write in the ingredients that we still need to get. Before I'm done with my grocery list, I like to double check the pantry and the refrigerator and the freezer and make sure we have all the toiletries we need, and just add on anything that I missed, that we ran out of, or that I know we need more of for the coming week.
Now I'm in the corner and watching you smile,
To walk into a grocery store with no list, no plan, and no idea what I have on hand at home costs me money, time, and energy. Now, as a stay-at-home mom, those things are my currency, and I try to make sure we have a lot of value in those things. So by doing all this pre-work, I ensure that we save time, save energy, and save money.
Something about you, I wish you were mine. So many times I wanted to put my arms around you just to be close to you. And in my head,
once I am satisfied with my grocery shopping list, I do the shopping portion one of two ways. This way that I'm showing you here is by logging on to my Ralph's app. It's Kroger or whatever Instacart app that you use that's a grocery delivery service. I like doing this grocery delivery service for a few reasons. One, I just simply go on, start searching each item, and then erasing that item off the list as I go. This means I am not perusing, I don't know if that's a word. I am not going through the aisles and doing random buys of things that I just find. I really am better at sticking to the list. So even though this way has a delivery fee as well as tipping the driver, it is the most simplest and efficient way that I do grocery shopping. Another way you could do it is by taking a picture of that grocery list and taking that to the grocery store and working off the list that way. I then will hang back up my grocery list in our command center, which is right in the kitchen, so that way as we run out of things, I can add things in real time. And now my groceries are here, so I am just bringing them in, and this order was like the death of me. It came hours later, so that's one downside to having other people do your shopping, is you are left at their will. I was also missing multiple things that I was charged for in this order, so that's why my face looks that way. I was just shocked at how bad, because I have such good experiences with grocery delivery besides this order, of course.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment.
That is how I do our weekly meal planning and grocery shopping. If you have any questions or want to get the printables, check out the links below, leave me a comment. And here at Home and Family Management, we take our job seriously. We prioritize growth in all areas of life. We get done what needs to be done, so that way we have the time and energy to focus on the things that bring us actual joy. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know below if you have any questions or comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time with another home and family management system, habit, routine, tip, or tactic to help you run your home more simply and efficiently. Talk to you soon.